In this video, we're going to determine the number of elements in 3 set Venn diagrams. We're going to start by completing this Venn diagram by filling in all the disjoint pieces, and then there'll be some additional questions. So 162 students were surveyed on their current enrollment in math, biology, and chemistry. The results are listed below. Use this information to complete the Venn diagram. Okay. So here's our Venn diagram with our 3 sets. Okay, and notice, just like we saw in 2 set Venn diagrams, at the top, the first information corresponds to many different regions of the diagram. So 54 students are enrolled in math, but there's 4 math regions, so we don't know how to break that up. Same with bio and chemistry. Then we're given some intersections, but now that we have 3 sets, math and bio are 2 pieces, and we don't know how to break it up. So you pretty much always want to go down to the bottom, because this is how we arrange them, and find the disjoint piece. And once you do that, it's just a matter of working backwards. So this says 6 students are enrolled in all 3 courses. Let's get a different color pen. And all 3 courses is this piece in the middle. It's disjoint. This is math, bio, and chem. Okay. Now, let's check off that we've used that information. That way we can work our way up and we won't lose track. Okay. Now, the next piece of information says 18 students are enrolled in math and chem. Well, here's math and chem. So we know these 2 pieces need to add up to 18. Well, that means, since this piece is 6, this must be 18 minus 6, which is 12. Now we've used that. Let's move up to the next one. 22 students are enrolled in bio and chem. Okay, so here's chem, here's bio, and these 2 pieces are their intersection. So that means this piece, these 2 add up to 22, so this piece is 22 minus 6, which is 16. Now we have that 16 students are enrolled in math and bio. Here's math and bio, it's 2 pieces. So this piece is 16 minus 6, which is 10. Okay. So now we've got all the main intersections covered. We've used that, so let's cross that out. Okay. And next we have the entire set. Okay, so 68 students are enrolled in chemistry. So that's these 4 pieces. Let's change colors for this. But now we know 3 of the pieces. So chem is going to be 68, and we want to subtract off these 3 pieces. And I'm going to put them in parentheses because I'm going to add them up and then subtract them. It's usually easier. Okay. So the intersections, 12 and 6 is 18 and 16 is 34. So we have 68 minus 34 leaves us with 34 that are taking chem but no other classes. Oh, let's cross that one out. Next we have bio. There's 67 in bio. And the other 3 pieces are 10, 6, and 16. So they sum up to 16 plus 16 is 32. So we want to subtract 32 from 67, which gives us 35. So there's 35 people who took only bio. And lastly, 54 students are enrolled in math. We want to subtract 10, 12, and 6. So 10 plus 12 plus 6. Okay, we'll add those together and subtract them. So this is 28. So 54 minus 28, which is 26. So we've used this information. Okay, notice we still have 1 piece that's empty. Okay, outside all of the circles, so students who didn't take any of these classes. But remember, we were given this information that there's a total of 162 students. Okay, so I'm going to write down here how we're going to find this. Okay, we're going to take 162 and we're going to subtract all the disjoint pieces. Okay, we'll use the calculator for this. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't want to use these because they're overlapping. So start with the total. Again, make sure you're systematic or else it's easy to skip one or do one twice. So I'm going to subtract these off, first row, then the second row, and then this one. So minus 26, minus 10, minus 35, minus 12, minus 6, minus 16, and minus 34. Okay, I'm going to double check it real quick. Looks good. And that means there's 23 people that didn't sign up for any of these classes. In the next video, we'll use this information to answer some questions.